Question. A typical 12-volt automobile battery has a resistance of 0.012 ohm. What is the terminal voltage of the battery when the starter drawn a current of 100 ampere? Calculate the R, PE, PR and P small r. As resistance of battery is given, that is small r is equals to 0.012 ohm, and EMF of battery is 12 volt and current is 100 ampere. We have to find out terminal voltage, resistance, power PE, that is battery power, and power at load PR, and power consumed by battery P small r. Solution. We can calculate the terminal voltage from the formula E is equals to V terminal plus I into R. By rearranging, we get V terminal is equals to E minus I into R. Now putting values of E, I and R, and after solving we get V terminal is equals to 10.8 volt, that is terminal voltage. For calculating resistance, we can use Ohm's law. According to Ohm's law, V is equals to IR, and by rearranging, we get R is equals to V terminal divided by I. Putting the values of V terminal and I, we get R is equals to 10.8 divided by 100, and we get R resistance is equals to 0.108 ohm. Battery power can be calculated from the formula P is equals to I square into load resistance plus internal resistance of battery. By putting all the values and solving, we get battery power is equals to 1200 watt. Power at load can be calculated from the formula P is equals to I square into R. By putting the values and solving, we get power at load PR is equals to 1080 watt. Hence, P capital R power at load is equals to 1080 watt. We can calculate power consumed by battery P small r is equals to I square into small r. Small r represents internal resistance of battery. We can put the value of current and internal resistance of battery, and after solving we get power consumed by battery represented by capital P and small r in subscript, that is equals to 120 watt. Question. A 10 watt resistor has a value of 120 ohm. What is the rated current through the resistor? Power is given, that is 10 watt. Resistor is given, that is 120 ohm. We need to calculate current I. As we have power and resistance, so we can use the formula P is equals to I square R for calculating current. So power consumed at resistance R as P is equals to I square R. For calculating I, we can divide R on left hand side, and I square is equals to P divided by R. Taking square root on both sides, we get I is equals to under root P divided by R. By putting values of P and R, and after solving we get current I is equals to 0.2886 amperes. Question. A resistor of 50 ohm has a potential difference of 100 volt DC across 1 hour. Calculate power and energy. Given data, we have resistance R is equals to 50 ohm, potential difference is equals to 100 volt, time delta T is equals to 1 hour, that is equals to 3600 seconds. We have to find out power and energy. Solution. We can calculate the power from formula. Power consumed at resistance R is P is equals to V square divided by R. By putting the values of V and R, we get P is equals to 100 square divided by 50. That is equals to 200 watts. For calculating energy, we can use the formula E is equals to P into delta T. By putting the values of power and delta T, we get E is equals to 200 into 3600. By multiplication, we get E is equals to 0.72 megajoules. Question. Calculate the current through a single loop circuit if EMF is equals to 120 volt and resistance R is equals to 1000 ohm and internal resistance small r is equals to 0.01 ohm. Given data. EMF is equals to 120 volt, resistance R is equals to 1000 ohm and internal resistance is given, that is small r is equals to 0.01 ohm. We have to find out current I. Solution. We can use the formula I is equals to E divided by R plus R. By putting the values and solving, we get I is equals to 120 milliampere. Question. Find the terminal potential difference of each cell in the circuit of figure given below. In this circuit diagram, EMF E1 is equals to 24 volt with internal resistance R1 is equals to 0.1 ohm and another cell has EMF E2 is equals to 6 volt with internal resistance R2 is equals to 0.9 ohm. And in this circuit diagram, load resistance capital R is equals to 8 ohm. We have to calculate terminal potential difference of cell 1, that is VT1, and terminal potential difference at cell 2, that is VT2. Solution. Here both EMF opposes each other, so net EMF equal to the difference between each other. Resistance are in series, so equivalent resistance is equal to the sum of all resistances. By using the formula I is equals to E divided by R and putting E is equals to E1 minus E2 because the net EMF is equals to the difference between each other, and putting Rn is equals to R1 plus capital R plus R2. By putting the values of R1, R2, capital R, E1 and E2 and solving, we get I is equals to 24 ampere. Now terminal potential difference of each cell will be V terminal 1 is equals to E1 minus I1 into R1. Putting the values of E1, I and small r1 and solving, we get V terminal 1 is equals to 23.8 volt. So terminal potential difference of cell 1 is equals to VT1 is equals to 23.8 volt. Terminal potential difference in cell 2 is VT2 is equals to E2 minus into minus I into R2. By putting the values of E2 I and R2, and after solving we get VT2 is equals to 7.8 volt. That is, terminal potential difference in cell 2 is equals to 7.8 volt. Question. The voltmeter in the circuit at the right may be considered to be ideal. Values are EMF is equals to 15.0 volt, internal resistance small r is equals to 5 ohm, R1 is equals to 100 ohm, R2 is equals to 300 ohm. Calculate the current in R1. We have E is equals to 15.0 volt, R1 is equals to 100 ohm, R2 is equals to 300 ohm, R is equals to 5 ohm. We have to calculate the current I through resistor R1. Solution. First we have to find equivalent resistance R equivalent. Here R1 and R2 are parallel to each other, so we can use the formula 1 divided by R steric is equals to 1 divided by R1 plus 1 divided by R2. By putting the values of R1 and R2 and solving, we get R steric is equals to 75 ohm. Now small r and R steric are in series with each other, so R equivalent is equals to sum of R plus R steric. By putting the values, R equivalent is equals to 5 plus 75, and by adding we get R equivalent is equals to 80 ohm. Now from Ohm's law, I is equals to E divided by R equivalent. By putting the values of E and R equivalent, we get I is equals to 15 divided by 18, and that is equals to 0.1875 ampere. Now this current I passes through both resistances small r and R steric. Then terminal potential difference will be V terminal is equals to I into R steric. By putting the values of I and R steric, we get V terminal is equals to 0.1875 into 75. After multiplication, we get V terminal is equals to 14.06 volts. Now current through R1 will be I1 is equals to V terminal divided by R1. Putting the values of V terminal and R1 and dividing the values, we get I1 is equals to 0.1406 amperes. This I1 is current through resistance R1.